during the More to Move You sales event right now at Team Mazda. Get 0% financing up to 63 months on a new Mazda CX-5 or Mazda CX-50. It's your choice, and you get 0% financing on your new Mazda at Team Mazda on Airline.
What in the world?
Sweet treats. Okay.
What's going on?
I see some candy hearts there.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Are those lips?
Are those lips?
Or are they strawberries? Oh, the chocolate-covered strawberries. Look at those lips.
They're hearts.
So Valentine's Day. Welcome to February. We're jumping ahead to all we did Mardi Gras earlier. We did Easter earlier. We skipped over everybody's Christmas right now.
Memorial Day, yeah.
We made it all the way back around to Halloween.
It's all in anticipation of Christmas because WAFB always decorates the studio for Christmas with the poinsettias, and we're waiting for those to come down in the rafters that sit above Johnny's desk.
After next
Little known
Thursday,
secret.
not
After he
before
gets
next
out of here.
Thursday.
Correct.
A week from today is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
No, I cannot.
Wow. So until we get there, our director, Bobby May, is pulling out all of the stops in our annual decorations.
Forcing other holidays.
Yes, he's he's pulling from every corner of WAFB to find what he can.
How do you find these other decorations? I mean, seriously, he's got Easter stuff?
Little known fact, our Master Control, our amazing team that works to make sure we actually get you on the air, they have a decorating kind of lady named Iris Malvo. She's very good at decorating it. All the different holidays. I don't know if she brings this stuff from home, but evidently she must keep a supply here.
He found them.
Yes.
And he's showing them off. Okay.
And that poor old director that was here forever and ever is still sitting in there, and he's a skeleton now.
Exactly right.
We need a camera in there to show you this. It'll make it even better.
That's the Halloween decorations. Is there a holiday in South Louisiana celebrating fog? Because if so, we are waist deep into that celebration. Man, it's everywhere again today.
We need to get the fog out of here.
Oh, what?
It's worse today than it was Monday, Tuesday.
Truly.
I think it
No
really is,
question.
which is bad. You know, when we talk about super fog, guys, and how sometimes they have to close down the causeway, this is not much better than that. So, yeah, it's really rough. I keep looking at those. You're right, those are lips. What are they made of?
I have no idea.
Sugar.
Sugar lips.
What up, sugar lips? Those are strawberries.
Sugar lips, wouldn't it?
Strawberries. And then the
Hot
sugar
lip?
lips.
No, that was hot lips on
yeah,
MASH.
Well,
that was hot lips. All right, so we're not quite there yet,
No.
but we need you to get to where you need to be,
Yeah.
and you got to pay attention to this stuff.
Yeah, you really do, guys. It should burn off by about 9, maybe 10 a.m., and then they'll allow the fog advisory to expire. You know, Johnny was able to show you a good shot of New Orleans, and here's the interesting thing. You could see the city on his vantage point, but you really can't see much on this vantage point. Of course, this is near New Orleans. That's Lake Pontchartrain, so I know you can't see it, but just beyond this palm tree, that's the coastline. So this is all Lake Pontchartrain back here. So, yeah, really wherever you go. They mentioned Florida, Texas, we're all kind of just in it together, and that's the telltale sign, the 100% humidity, the total lack of a breeze out there. And by the way, yesterday we almost hit a record, 84. We missed the record by 2. Today's record, 88. We're not going to touch that, not just because of the fact that it's 88, but because we should be a few degrees cooler. I don't want to say cooler, but less warm for today. There is the dense fog advisory. Basically covers the entire area, minus the immediate coastline. The only good cameras we've shown you today are really right around Grand Isle. That's how far you have to go. Now BTR is reporting double zeros. That's really not good. So this is real dense fog down towards Gonzales. There you see, as you go towards Homa, notice how it opens up a little bit. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of role reversal. And if you were wondering why we're dealing with this so much, it's not just the weather pattern we're in, but usually we do see more dense fog average days per year than the majority of the United States. There's only in this area up and down the spine of the Appalachian Mountains. That's about it. But down here, we get about an average of 30 to 40 days per year. And oh, by the way, October and November tends to be the time of year when we see it the most and at its worst as well. We don't really have any rain today. The one good thing I can tell you is, even though there's a severe threat in Texas today, we don't have a severe threat for tomorrow when this front eventually starts to knock on our door. But that's not to say we're not going to see our fair share of showers and storms. We will. We're going to have a decent chance both AM and PM. So again, you won't need the rain gear for today, but you definitely want the rain gear for tomorrow. Matter of fact, tomorrow morning's commute, I wouldn't be surprised if we wake up tomorrow morning and we already see a couple of showers happening out there. The bad news, though, the dew points, they're not going to go down, so the humidity is really not going to go away. Let's see if the graph model, now that we're close to it, let's see what kind of rain we're talking about. It starts after midnight tonight, barely anything, maybe enough to wet the ground. And as I mentioned, tomorrow morning, this is 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, a couple of widely scattered showers and storms. Shouldn't be anything bad, shouldn't be anything severe. And then as we get to the latter part of the day, this is 5:30 p.m., it starts to trend a little bit drier, which, by the way, for white night light, or I knew I was going to do that, for white light night, it should be good. I said night light. I always trip on that. 80 degrees for a high today. Again, you won't need the umbrella for today, but get the umbrella ready to go for tomorrow. In fact, after midnight tonight, we'll start to bring in the chance of rain. I have it 0 here because that's just up to 11 p.m. But you probably won't need the rain gear for the football game Saturday night. Southern has the week off, or the weekend off, but LSU with WKU, there you see temperatures in the 60s, and hopefully LSU will just make real quick work of them. It won't be a deal. All right, 20% Saturday, no chance Sunday. So again, your Saturday, Sunday plans, they're good, but the rain chances go back up again. And I got to tell you, the computer models for Thanksgiving, they're back and forth. They agree that we're going to cool down, but now they're saying that there could be a little bit of wet weather. So again, we got to nail down that Thanksgiving forecast as we get a little bit closer to it. 7:08 right now, about to be 7:09. Johnny A. Yeah, there's that shot. That's probably one of the best shots that we have right now in New Orleans.
And make no mistake, New Orleans is really socked in with the fog. It's just now starting to kind of raise up. You can't really see the bridge in the background. You can certainly see the Superdome, but you can't see the Crescent City connection very well. So it's still very low at ground level all the way through Metairie and into the New Orleans area. And the Pontchartrain Causeway is still very affected by the fog. Very light breeze across Lake Pontchartrain, as you saw in Jared's earlier camera shot. Full restrictions due to fog. Southbound is still being convoyed, and they've got cones up on the northbound side restricting you to the right lane only, and only 35 miles per hour. Back here, I-10 near College Drive, very slow traffic heading to the downtown area. I was laughing at one of Jared's cameras. It was so dark earlier, and now mine are getting dark because of the thick fog. That's the Washington or Laurie Burgess Avenue exit on the left side of your screen. It's just really, really foggy. Our drive times, though, this morning, 23 coming in from Gonzales. Normally that's 16. 41 coming in from Denham Springs, and that's measured from the range to the 1012. What hasn't gotten really ugly yet is from the 1012 to downtown, but that is even getting a little bit slower. WAFB 9 News now on the air live on our streaming platform. We do it again at 3:30 and at 9 at night, and a lot of programming on streaming you can't see on TV, so surf it and check it out.
(7:11), let's give you a look at the headlines. Actually, you need your eyes on the screen right now because in Ascension Parish, apparently they're looking for some generator thieves.
Have a look at this brazen video. 2 people caught here, 2 different vehicles as well. You see a smaller Nissan sedan and then a Jeep. Neither had license plates, but you can see 2 men about to pop out here. They take this Generac generator. This is from a business there off of Old Jefferson Highway near Prairieville. The Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office sharing this video of these 2 individuals popping that onto that truck bed and then running off with it. So if this looks familiar to you, or perhaps that business center does, go ahead and contact Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP.
I want to give you a look at this real quick as well. This being investigated by Baton Rouge fire investigators. The Squarespace storage facility up along South Choctaw, fire consuming a couple of those spots there. 1 firefighter injured, non-life threatening. Still working to figure out a cause. We'll let you know when they figure that out.
Livingston Parish there. Actually, no, we want to take you about the Fortify Roofs program. Today is the extended deadline. It's going to close at 5 p.m. today. If you'd like some assistance or even see whether you're eligible, you can apply to see whether you are. Visit the website fortifyhomes.la.gov. 5 p.m. today is that deadline to know.
You mentioned Livingston. The Parish Council's got a meeting today, 6 o'clock. They got a lot on the docket here. If you travel along Lockhart Road, the bridge repair, that replacement coming up, executive session on the Deer Run litigation, that lawsuit going on, that begins at 6 o'clock.
The East Baton Rouge School Board is also meeting, and they're talking about renewing charter schools. You can see the 3 different schools there on your screen. That conversation is set to get going at 5 o'clock today if you'd like to weigh in. That's happening at the School Board office on South Foster Drive.
Big conversations here as well, all about the budget, because we know what happened over the weekend with the Thrive, of course, those tax renewals being voted down. And so what happens with the budget? What happens as these conversations are going on? They had the first one yesterday, more to come, and they're trying to figure out how to make cuts to departments across the parish.
So every department is trying to figure out what's next here, including the East Baton Rouge library system here. They are having a Board of Control meeting today at 4 this afternoon to figure out what those next steps may be. Mary Stein with the library system has said they need to figure out how to get a proposal back on ballots by next year. We're following all of these conversations. Again, that's 4 o'clock today.
Check this out. So all that's going on, right? Here's something good for you. The turkey giveaways. We got a number of events, a number of organizations and businesses and nonprofits from today through the weekend into next week, giving away turkeys and free meals. It's a good spot to find it right here.
Our digital team has put together a list of giveaways happening between now and Thanksgiving. So if you need help, go ahead and share this story, or you can find it on the 9 News app and at WAFB.com. If you're looking for an opportunity to get out today, well, how about painting on the lawn? The LSU Vet School and the LSU Museum of Art are teaming up tonight, 4 to 6 this afternoon, rather, to get you out there to paint. This is what's cool about this, Matt. You know, Companion Animal Alliance is not that far away. They're also having adoptable dogs that'll be out there, so awesome. It's a great family opportunity. Perhaps you are looking for a family dog. It's a good opportunity for your kids to draw and maybe get the newest family member.
Such a good space, such a good place. And tomorrow, make your plans ready for White Light Night, Mid-City Baton Rouge. Matt Venezia was there this morning, kind of giving you a preview. It is really one of those great events.
He just showed you 4 of the 40 vendors that'll be participating. So many opportunities to support local makers, especially ahead of the holiday season.
Right, that's true.
If you are in that over-consumption phase and you're just tired of all of that, shop local. It's a great way to support people who are making things here, and it's unique. You can't get it anywhere else.
Very unique gifts.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right, more on the fog. More on the fog.
More on the
10 minutes.
Happy Honda Days are here at Team Honda, and that means tremendous savings. Right now, make no payments for 90 days on every new Honda. Plus, get clearance pricing on select new Hondas all during Happy Honda Days, right here at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda.